We're going to take a look at what's going to happen here in the short term over the next few weeks and taking a look back at what's going to happen the rest of the fall. Starting off with the short term, it does look like it's going to be a bit warmer and a little bit drier to start October. Normally this would cause some concern, however, drought conditions are not an issue right now as we've received a lot of rain in the past few days. It does look like it's going to be in the 80s for a few weeks, and we might have a little bit of rain here and there. Looking at the longer term, the Climate Prediction Center does have above normal temperatures and below normal precipitation continuing through the rest of fall. What's all hinging on this is the formation of La Nina, which is cooler waters in the Pacific Ocean along the equator. Now you may think to yourself, how does it impact us? It does a lot, normally during the winter. However, there are some trends we can pick up from the fall. Normally during a La Nina in the fall, it is slightly warmer and precipitation is a little bit murkier. The Climate Prediction Center is hinging on this based off the trends. Looking at the bigger picture, for Nebraska, this doesn't mean we're going to turn to the Sahara Desert this fall. What this means is likely that we'll have a few more days in the 70s and 80s, and we probably won't have as many of those dreary fall weekends where it rains a bunch. Drought also might become a tiny bit of concern later on, but I wouldn't worry about it right now. To wrap things up a little bit here, a lot of this forecast does hinge on La Nina forming. If it does not, then, well, there could be a lot of factors that come into play, and the forecast may be incorrect. And trust me, I've heard all the jokes about being wrong as a weatherman. Be sure to tune back in here in a few months to check out the winter forecast for this year.